Hello everyone, hope you're having a good day. Um, just going to show you a quick video on my new map build. This this is all based on Ravenport. It's a whole new farm, and it took me about, I'd say, probably one full day to complete. It wasn't easy. There was a lot of saving and going back and basically kind of finishing off and changing things. And so I've named this map Lakeside Mountain because it's based on the new mod for ponds, the pond mod. Okay, so I've took that and I've basically, you're going to see what I'm after doing with it. It's taking that mod to the extreme. There's nothing like it out there at the moment, and hopefully you might get a few ideas for your own map if you want to incorporate that. Now I've the John Deere or I've the Jeep. Now I think the John Deere would be better. Okay, at what I'm about to show you. So basically, as I said, it's based on Ravenport. So Ravenport, the shop is behind me there. Okay, that's the BGA. If you have this map, you already know where the BGA is, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, if you come up from the shop, go up this road here. Now, I know some people want to go in cab, some people want to go out of cab. I'll go in cab, okay? I'll go in cab. Now, there's only one roadway up here, okay? There's only one way in and one way out. So here's the first of our lakes or ponds or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we have another roadway going up here. Well, it's the same roadway. Okay, so we have another lake here. Look. Now what I have up here at the moment is I have silage pits up at the top. So maybe we can do some silage. The road is the road is not that wide, and I meant to do it this way, so you know there'll be you'll have to concentrate coming up here, and just take extra care. I've done other maps with really wide roads, and I said I'd try one with just very narrow roads this time. Okay, so there's another look. We have another lake. Each lake is slightly bigger than the last, okay? Now, I tried to make this roadway as kind of realistic as possible with the kind of the green grass in the middle, like, real dirt roads. So here we are. This is our first placeable, okay? This is the main farmhouse. So if we spawn into the map, it's here we'll spawn in, okay? Little lake around the house. So we come over here. Right, the lake was right around the back of the house. I will do a flyover in a minute. Okay, so you can actually see the whole. I'm really happy the way it turned out. It's just it took so long and took so much effort to try and place stuff and go back and stuff. And oh my god, it really was hard. Okay, so this is the farm. Can't really see much in cab. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just go back down and I'll show you out of cab. Okay, so we've got some buildings. The whole farm is surrounded by water, okay? Up in the air, up in my mountain. You see there's the red barn there. So what we have is we have some more sheds here. So we drive around here. Another vehicle shed. I think this is just fantastic. I love the new landscaping mod. It's just brilliant. I like to do the farm my own way. There's the silage pit silos there. There's the garage over there. Okay, so we come around here. We can drive down this way. We have our silage trailer on behind us. I'll do a small bit of a tour here now with the tractor, okay, and you can kind of look inside. So there's a water. It's just a placeable water reservoir tank thing, whatever you call it. Okay, so we go left here, right? So all the ways over here. So we have more sheds and stuff. Just being honest, it's just I just put things there just to make up the farm. There's, I think that's, is that a lime station there? I'm actually forgetting. Okay, so you can draw silage up here, and you can draw grain up here. See, there's another kind of a thing over there. So here's our grain. Now, this is this will give you just some ideas on. Okay, so this is the end of our tour, really, right? So basically, it's you can get your own ideas from it. Okay, you can get your own ideas from it and make your own farm like this. Placing the water, I'm telling you now, placing the water was difficult up here, and placing the buildings, and I had to raise the road, and there was a load of touching up to do. This was the worst for me, this top platform here. It really was. It's really time consuming, and a bit of advice is I save the game myself. If I'm happy after about maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I'll save the game. Okay, whatever you do, make sure autosave is off if you're attempting to do this. That's all I can say, because if you mess up and it autosaves, then you are screwed. You must just scrap the map, delete it, and start from fresh. And believe me, if we're halfway through this, you just don't want to do that, like, you know. Okay, there's a few bumps and humps here. Do you know, it's just, I'm actually going 31, 32. I'm going to be sorry I'm going this speed now, because I'll come off. I bet you I'll go off the edge. Right, okay, let's slow down here. The road is narrow, as you can see. You know, I think that just adds to it. You know, I think it's cool. Okay, so we're nearly there. I think this is our second last lake. It's a long draw. I mean, I'm hoping to do some silage on this and some grain with my friends in this, and oh shit, I'm hoping to do some grain and silage, and it's going to be fun. It really is. Oh boy. I usually play out of cab. I don't mind in cab. It doesn't bother me, like, but oh, that's going to be tricky. That definitely is going to be tricky up there. Okay, so that's the tour. It's fairly big. Okay, I'm just going to say that now. It really is big, like. So as I said, based on Ravenport, okay, you can build this on any farm. Well, there's only two maps out in there for Farming Simulator. So I'm just going to give you a quick look at what it looks like on. Okay, you can't really see it, being honest, because I tell you straight, I built the map, and I kind of went over like the sides with grass, so that's why it's not showing up that much, like. Okay, so here we go. We go out of cab this time, all right? And you can see it really is impressive. Like, it's amazing what you can actually do with the landscaping feature. Being honest with you, okay? There's our first lake, okay? Here's the second lake. Look, it's bigger, and it's a different shape. I tried to go for different shapes and kind of a windy road on it. There is the second of our lakes. You see, the road doesn't look too bad then when you're out of cab. Look, it actually looks wide enough. Oh, she's struggling. She's struggling. Come on, get up there. Okay, this is lake number 3. I think it's class. I do think it's class. As you can see in the field, look, I went over with the green feature, you know, the patchy grass feature. Okay, and I did some limestone rock feature around the edges. You know, so there's a lot of detail there. A hell of a lot of detail. Okay, so here's our main farm. Nicely set up here at the edge of our lake. Okay, so the last one coming up here now. Last road. Here we go. This is only one way in, one way out. Little red barn, as I said before. Some houses, some sheds and stuff. I tried to put the weeds. You see the weeds in the middle of the water. I tried to put them in the middle, if at all possible. It kind of looks well. There's our marriage. Right, come along here. There's a nice little road coming along here. Look. So here we have water reservoir, and we have our more sheds and stuff. We'll go around this way this time. Another vehicle shed there. Back to our side up. More sheds. I mean, if anybody is interested in playing on this map, okay, the only way to play on this map would be to send me an invitation, a friend request on PSN. Okay. I mean, and you can play. I mean, we're always looking for players, and you know, everyone's feel free to join in. you can play on this map, no problem. We'll be probably doing silage and just grains. That's all we really do. Like, you know, we don't do forestry or anything like that. Okay. So basically, this is it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, you know, I'll put this tractor now down by the farmhouse, right, and I'll give you a tour. Actually, I'll go back down to the start. You see, I'm full, going fast as I can here now. So I'll kind of slow down here now, yeah, I love seeing my friends. Actually, they come down here and they're fast and they're flying, and they end up going off, like they always do. Always. It's tricky. Oh, I thought it was gone there. I really did. Maybe I should have made a little bit more about this. There's a place there you can, if someone's coming up with a load, you can pull in from, you know, the same here, like, so there's just plenty of room to turn, like, I mean, you kind of come over this way a little bit here, you know, like this. I mean, you get another tractor would pass there, no problem at all. No problem. And then back on again, look, there you go. Now, two legs to go. I actually have to count them. I love this. This is actually, I'm after making up a good few maps now. This is my favorite. It really is. And it took so long to do. I'm after pushing the limits of what the water mod can do, okay, and the landscaping feature. I am after, I mean, you can, I didn't think that was possible. I'm not joking. I actually didn't. It worked out in my head, if you can make that. It worked out in my head. It looked exactly the way it is now in my head, and it turned out that way, so I'm happy with that. So, okay, here we go. We're going to have a flyover here now, right? So a flyover of our map. So here we go. Am I back all the way? Yeah, I'm as back as far as I can go. So there's the first lake. Second one. Looks well, like. Third. Get up here if we can. It's all the way up as far as here. Nice shot of everything there. You know. Nice shot of the farmhouse. There's our farmhouse there. So I come up there, and our last patch of road is just here in the middle, and then this is our farm. It's surrounded by water all the way around the edge. I'll just go around the edge here. You know, it's it really I actually don't know how it's not after glitching out, or you know, I don't know how I did it, but it's actually after staying together. I'm after quitting this game now 2 or 3 times, and everything is spot on. I mean, there's nothing after glitching out. You know, I thought maybe the buildings or the water might be after glitching out, and it's not. It's actually after staying the way it is, and I'm happy it is too, because of the work I put into it. Like, so that's it. Lakeside Mountain. As I said, if you want to, if you'd like to play this map, just send me a friend request on PSN, and we can organize it, and we can organize a couple of other people as well to play, and we get a full server on, and we can go, as I said, doing grain, silage, whatever. So, alright, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.